Buongiorno everyone, welcome to sunny St James's Park. We're here. I had to get myself out and about. I said after the video the other night I might take a break. That might have to wait until next week because I'm still on such a buzz from that Carabao Cup final win. So I thought I'd get myself down to the club shop and try and get those gold letters and numbers on the back of my final shirt. But they are sold out already. They've only been in there for a few hours, but they are fresh out alongside most of that Carabao Cup final range. The mugs are completely sold out. The scarves are completely sold out. The t-shirts and hoodies are only available in extra large sizes or the extra little sizes for the babies and stuff. So you might wait to get yourself on those. But the guys at the club shop did say they'd be back in stock in the next few days. So I'll be trying myself to go back and pick up some of that cup final range just to make the most of it. All of these souvenirs and keepsakes, we're definitely an absolute sucker for those now we've made it to our first trophy in 70 years. Because that is the purpose of this video, to come down here and talk about that cup final, and more so the after party that I was so lucky to be at and be involved with, celebrating with our players. It's still surreal, it still hasn't sunk in. I've spent all day watching the final back, watching interviews back, watching our footage back, everything around that wonderful weekend at Wembley, and it's just bonkers, man. It still doesn't feel like it actually happened. It still feels like a dream. But I tell you what, that party was obviously sensational. I was lucky enough to chat to all the players, including Alexander Isak, our main man, the ice cool striker, and he did tell me he was staying. I was having a bit of crack with him and he did say, "Don't worry about it, bro, I'm going nowhere." Those were his exact words that I mentioned the other night in the video in Box Park and the full-time whistle on the balcony there. But just to elaborate on that, because I'm starting to see already these posts from Liverpool accounts saying that they've opened talks with Isak and he's going to sign for them this summer for a deal in just £100 million. So what a load of crap that is. Let's put that out there straight away. You got Liverpool accounts and news outlets saying that, oh, Isak's now going to sign for them. He's just won a trophy here. I was speaking the other night, he's got the Carabao Cup medal around his neck and he's saying he is staying. I truly believe that he will stay now. We have guaranteed ourselves Europa Conference League football, but we know the likes of Isak and Gordon and Bruno deserve and want to be playing Champions League football. So that's not quite good enough. I think Europa League would be good enough, and it wouldn't be a bad thing, to be honest with you. I'd be happy with Europa League. Of course I would, especially after winning the trophy. But I think we'd have a great chance of winning that European trophy in the Europa League. So I wouldn't mind that. I don't think the players would mind that. Conference League, I don't know, but I just feel like unless a club did come in for a huge offer for Isak, then he's staying. I don't think he's going anywhere. I really don't. It would take massive money and it would take a massive club. And apparently Barcelona were watching Isak at West Ham the other week as well. So you know what, if a Barcelona came in and they offered 150 million, then yeah, you're probably going to go. But he was telling me the other night he's going anywhere. So I trust the bloke. See me, he was a lovely, lovely bloke, class bloke. So I really hope he does stick to that and does stay at the tune. I think it's proven it now to these players that we can match their ambitions, and they delivered on the pitch. We've delivered for a long time off the pitch as a fan base. The owners are trying to deliver here if it wasn't for FFP and PSR. So we're making strides, we're getting there, and we are a club very much on the up now. And we hope that obviously this first trophy is just the first of many. So I do believe Isak, as he's told me, will be staying this summer. On to another little thing, Joelinton. Great crack the other night with Joelinton. I mean, what a bloke. Obviously, years ago, I did the Joelinton challenge where I dyed my hair because he scored in the cup. I had a FaceTime with him at the time, and he does remember it. He was having a bit of crack the other night about it, and he said, "Matty, where's the blonde hair? It's time to dye your hair blonde again." So there we go. Shall I do it? Let us know in the comments. Do I bring the blonde hair back? Do I bring it back? The blonde bombshell. Shall he return after that cup final win? Matches the trophy, pretty much, you know what I mean? Gold hair, gold trophy, that's what we need. But Joelinton offering me that to challenge myself to dye my hair blonde again. I didn't mind it, to be fair. It didn't turn out as bad as I thought. Kept it for quite a while, to be honest with you. So maybe I do go back blonde, or maybe the time is gone. I don't know, but good crack there from Joelinton, remembering that. It's just great to see how much the players are involved in the club. They get it, they understand it, they see the content out there and everything. It's brilliant, man. So yeah, Joelinton with that day, Isak saying he's staying. Everything else was just a whirlwind of a weekend, a crazy night, a one that I'll remember for the ages. It'll be an unforgettable memory, thinking back to Wembley itself, the game, the celebrations, the party afterwards, everything, man. And I did say the same thing to Anthony as well. To Gordon, I was saying, you better be telling me you're staying now as well. You know, you're not going to want to go into them anymore, are you? You know, it might be his boyhood club, but it's the team we're just beating the final. You know what I mean? Joking with him, and his agent was there, and they were both brilliant as well. Everyone was so sound, a good laugh with everyone. And he said too, you know, why would I want to leave? Do you know what I mean? And this club is on the up. Why would players want to leave now? We've just won a trophy. Hopefully we can't get top 5. So honestly, it's the place to be now, unless it's silly money, crazy amounts of transfers getting put in there. If it was a huge bid, then maybe we would lose sight of a Gordon or an Isak, but I don't think so. I really don't. Not after that cup win, and I do think we'll kick on now and finish the season strong. I think the players will be full of confidence and absolutely buzzing for the next game here against Brentford in a couple of weeks' time, and throughout the rest of the season now, a few months to really kick ourselves on and challenge for that top 4, top 5 Champions League places. And on one more player, Bruno Guimarães, I have to shout out my captain. I mean, what a man. I just seen his interview the day, crying on Sky Sports afterwards, saying how much it meant to him, how much it meant to the fans. I was talking to him after the game saying, do you realise what you've done? Please realise what you've done for us, for the fans, for the city, for the club, and putting your name down in those history books. And he does, of course he does, he gets it, and he loves it, and he lives and breathes it, man. To think of a bloke from Brazil like that, going on like a Geordie, he just totally understands it, and that's quite rare in football these days, to be honest with you, to get that passion, to get the understanding of the culture and of the football club and of the city. It's just amazing. I mean, what a man, what a player. And there we go again. You see more links now with him going to Man City, apparently, him getting pictured in a Man City shirt. Pep Guardiola wants him this summer as his #1 target. Crap, man. Same thing applies. Same thing applies, where it would have to be an astronomical fee. And honestly, would Bruno want to leave here after being the captain who's just won a trophy? Nah, not for me. Not for me. He knows now he is a legend. If he goes to Man City, do you think they're going to have flags about him and the admiration he gets from the Toon Army? Man City aren't going to care. They've had De Bruyne there, they've got Haaland there, they've got all these players there that, you know, Rodri. Bruno's just not going to stand out there like he does here. And you know, he won't get as loved anywhere else in the world. For me, Bruno Guimarães, and he knows that, and he gives the love back. So fantastic stuff. And I'll tell you what, we have to finish off on Eddie Howe, our manager, and it's just breaking news right now that he is going to be offered the freedom of the city. I've just seen a quick tweet there, so I don't know too much about it, but the council are going to apparently give Eddie Howe the freedom of Newcastle, which is just unbelievable, but also very well deserved. The first man to bring a trophy domestically to this city in 70 years. Of course he deserves the freedom of the city. He deserves everything. Give him his Greg's Black card. Give him the keys to the city. Give him a free whatever he wants. Do you know what I mean? He can have whatever he wants anyhow, because he deserves it, and hopefully he will get that statue one day, because hopefully he'll kick on. This is just the beginning, man. We won't build a statue yet, because I don't think the job's done. Hopefully he does end up getting there, getting the European places, the European trophy maybe in the future. Hopefully he gets another cup as well. You know, hopefully it's a statue lifting several trophies in several years' time for Eddie Howe. Let's not stop there, and knowing Eddie Howe, he won't stop there. I bet he's struggling right now just take a break. You know, on this, he said he's going to give it a few days, and they're obviously off to Dubai and stuff, but I bet he's struggling because he's that type of bloke where his work ethic is just through the roof, man. He's just, the commitment, the desire from that bloke is why we are thriving now as a football club, and why we have won that first trophy in 70 years. But that'll do for me, people, here outside St James's Park. Stay tuned to the Magpie Channel TV for more content. Obviously, we'll have the live podcast on Wednesday at 6 p.m. And when we can't get our hands on one of these cup final shirts, we'll be doing a giveaway on our Instagram as well. I'll put the post in the community tab on YouTube as well. So I'll be buying a shirt from the club shop, and I'll be giving it away to one of you lot on YouTube and Instagram as well, so keep your eyes out for that one. Thanks everyone for the support over the weekend. I've seen all the comments from the videos after the Wembley weekend. They were absolutely amazing. They were honestly quite emotional. Really appreciate everyone's support. Loads of love. Thanks so much. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you soon.